Me and Sarah worked together for like 21 years prior to Prairie Grass, and took us a little while, but we finally decided to open Prairie Grass.
I think making people happy with the food is the most gratifying part of our jobs, and it's also working with the team. It's connected, it feels good, and I've always liked that part of the job.
I think we're top quality products, great local products, and fairly priced.
It's a fulfillment of something that we wanted to do with our careers. We really wanted to have a restaurant that felt like home and was comfortable. We wanted to come to every day and cook and enjoy it. And I think that we did pretty good.
Fred, you say that Chef Sarah Stegner is really onto something at Prairie Grass. Tell us why you chose it.
Well, there is consistent execution. I mean, they're excellent all the time. Very professional. She and her partner. I keep always forgetting the
Chef George Bombaris.
Right, an absolute gentleman, and they're good. They're just good.
Now, they really focus on local, fresh, sustainable cuisine.
Right.
Is that very important for you?
Yes. I normally order off the special, whatever is for the particular season. Like, for example, the first time I walked in there was winter time. So the special for that evening was short ribs and mashed potatoes because there was snow on the ground. And then if you come in spring, it might be, it was asparagus and rhubarb, which is a spring vegetable. Whatever is in the area at that particular time is what is served. And it's a fun place because of that.
So, Susan, what did you think?
It was mixed for me. I like you, Fred. I guess I really didn't like Prairie Grass a whole bunch. I thought the atmosphere was a little mixed. The bar was really nice, but the main room, nice fireplace, nice chandeliers, but then the tables sort of looked like from a Perkins or a Village Inn, and it didn't flow nicely. It was modern and then also old school, sort of strange combination. Appetizers were good, but the main dishes were all just sort of flavorless.
What did you have for your appetizer and for your main dish?
We had a lot. I was with 3 other people. So we had the pumpkin appetizer, shrimp spring rolls, and crab cakes, and they were all very good, all very good. The mains, one person wanted to order moussaka, they didn't have it. Another person wanted to order something else, they didn't have it, but then they rallied and we got a pink snapper, New York strip, skirt steak, and pork cutlets. And portion size was good, but everything was just flavorless. And I know they probably want to show the freshness of the meat or the fish, but I think they took that too far because it just had no flavor.
Manasseh?
I liked it. I really liked it.
Oh my God.
And I'm shocked that Fred picked it because when I walked into the Dump Pizza restaurant, I swore that this was like Fred's attempt for another like moment. I was like shocked that you picked
Well, you know,
this.
we just couldn't resist having the two of you back
Well,
together.
And now you're going to be BFFs.
Yeah.
See, because we don't know who's coming, he probably could say, no, Fred, but that was something he would do to me personally to go eat this pizza.
So he redeemed himself from
Yeah, it
Iron
was
and
great.
Pills.
I mean, we hit like the early bird special, but it was awesome. Like the prices were great. It's like really cheap for what you're getting. Like it really is dirt cheap. The food's great.
You were there for the brunch?
They call it lunch,
Okay.
but it's brunch.
Okay.
Did you order off the menu? Or?
Yeah,
Okay.
they had like a brunch. It was
What
like
did you
a lot
have?
of. I had the grits with the poached egg on top, and it had like
okay.
You can't really go wrong with
It was
that.
awesome. Yeah, it was really awesome. The service was impeccable. Like the service was crazy because you could easily have thought you were.
Service was great.
Well,
The service
brunch
was
is kind of
great.
or lunch in general can be very hectic because you're serving so many people in a short period of time, and
They
it's a
were
little
really
hectic.
great.
So they
there
were
was
very
a lot.
good.
They were fully staffed. Like they
Yeah.
had tons of servers on the floor, and the restaurant wasn't even fully full, and it was great. And I had also the sirloin burger without a bun. It's awesome. Came with like a roasted steak tomato and like it had like blue cheese on top. And then dessert was the chocolate cake, and it came with homemade ice cream. The chocolate cake was kind of the only thing that wasn't that great.
Well, coming to desserts, with Sarah, the partner there, I think her mother does the pastries. I mean the pies or whatever, the crumble cake. She is quite a baker, and every night, whatever's in season. I think the last time I was there was blueberry. Her area of expertise are pies.
Manasseh, rather unique location for the restaurant.
Yeah, it's like in that strand off of like the highway or whatever with
Yeah.
all those other weird corporate restaurants that are like misplaced.
So is
and
it the
random.
exception to the rule of thumb for suburb restaurants?
I think there's good dining in the suburbs right now. I really do. I mean, I think there's so much going on in the suburbs, but it is good. And you can also find like some crappy ones in the suburbs.
Would you have your city friends come to Prairie Grass?
I wouldn't make them drive all the way out there just for that, because there's like 100 brunch places in the city that are kind of like that. But if you're out there, it's awesome because there isn't a lot out there like that.
Susan, who would you recommend this restaurant to?
My grandmother.
I hit it again. Okay, I'm consistent. I'm consistent.
All right, Fred, you pick Prairie Grass. Sum it up for us.
Well, as I say, good food, nice people, attentive, and a bang for your buck.
All right, Manasseh?
I thought it nailed it. The food was great. The service was amazing. The most important parts, and people in the North Shore are lucky to have a standard like the Prairie Grass. I
All
liked it.
right, and Susan?
Mixed bag. If you're nearby, pop in, but if you're in the city, stay there and go somewhere else.
Well, you can decide for yourself at Prairie Grass, 601 Skokie Blvd in Northbrook, 847-205-4433. They're open for lunch and dinner daily, brunch on weekends. Reservations are accepted, and the average tab per person without drinks is $40.